got to catch up. We ain't got to catch up.
Don Turner wants to know if Reggie's got 2 rounds left in it.
Just keep your arm busy like you did that round. You make a mistake, throw some good stuff. It works.
It's close every time. You understand? Bing, bing, bing.
Boy, Larry Merchant would have something to say about right now.
He's saying it at home.
Call us up, Larry.
Elsewhere in Mississippi, at the United States Women's Open Golf Championships, Reggie Johnson's punch stat numbers would make a pretty good scorecard. He'd be the only player in the field with a hole-in-one.
I was saying earlier, when the puncher spreads his leg, don't you spread yours also. You bring your feet closer together and march him down.
You all right? Huh? All right, hold on. Fox, let's go.
See how far Reggie's left hand is from Roy Jones?
Yeah.
Brings his foot up just a little closer. Bring it up a little closer. Don't spread your legs.
Brings his foot up closer and goes to the body with the left hand.
All right, let's go. Get out.
He's in business.
Not gonna punch. Get out. Let's go.
Continuing to add polish to what has been a brilliant, dominant performance against Reggie Johnson so far. Johnson, a seasoned professional, has to be totally realistic about the scorecards, looking for some way to find a knockout opportunity.
I think the crowd made Roy Jones start picking up the punches.
You think the crowd was too quiet for his
crowd
team?
started to boo just a little bit, and he didn't like that. He's a performer like anyone else, like any other rapper. I want the crowd to boo you.
Right, let's go.
Pounding Johnson back into the ropes with right hands.
Body punching this time.
Don't hold. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Get out.
What do you want to bet Roy makes a spirited bid to try to knock Reggie out in the 12th round?
Yeah, he's conserving his energy right now for something. He didn't expel too much energy in the middle rounds, though.
Round 11 will come to a close. Another dominant performance by Jones.
Okay, it's your round, baby. Wipe that floor up. On here, baby. You want to call on your back? It's your round. They can find you. You can't win unless you knock you out, baby. On the back, dog. I know it.
Talk to me next one. Last round.
Last round, man. Come on, Reggie. Last round.
Last round, champ. Come out and touch gloves, okay?
Okay.
Last round, champ. Come out and touch gloves.
Hey, baby. All right, Joseph.
Reggie Johnson has never had a 12th round knockout in his career. In round 11, by CompuBox numbers, he landed 2 out of 32 punches, another terrific golf score. And Roy Jones was relaxed enough to say hello to the round card girl as she passed by his corner.
Means he's paying attention to the rounds, huh?
There you go. He was pleased to see that it was round 12, I guess. So here's the last stanza of what has been so far a virtuoso demonstration of the most incomparable set of talents in the sport of boxing.
One thing I can say about Oscar De La Hoya, a fighter's going like this, he will take a chance. He doesn't care. He'll go for a knockout.
Hey, listen, you used the right word for De La Hoya earlier. His courage is proven, and few fighters have had more chances to prove it because of the tough circumstances he's been in.
De La Hoya is high on my list. I think number 10 as far as courage, as far as everyone else being number 7 and 8.
Roy Jones, however, has all of these gifts in his arsenal. And now Jones choosing whether to go all out in an effort to close the show with a flourish or simply taking what will be an overwhelmingly easy decision while Reggie Johnson continues to look for an opportunity to land one overwhelming, life-changing shot.
You know, Muhammad Ali was kind of like that. Get ahead on a fight. Never wanting to hurt the other guy too much.
Well, there's so much moisture in Jones's corner. It's not surprising that Johnson went down. That was another hard right-hand lead by Roy Jones.
Roy Jones has got a little mercy in his gloves, too.
Now Reggie Johnson wants to fire the jabs.
I think Roy Jones is saying to himself, look, this guy didn't disrespect me. Stayed in his place. I'm just going to be satisfied and just winning the fight because there were some opportunities for him to really hurt Reggie. He didn't do it.
Jones appreciates professionalism, and he was quoted several times before this fight saying, hey, I respect Reggie. He's a champion and a pro fighter and somebody who's really good. I'm just going to beat him.
He's doing the old mouse game now. Hit your hold.
Punch inside. Don't just wrestle. Let's punch inside.
Reggie Johnson talking to Jones now as we come down the stretch.
Reggie's mom and dad can be proud. He finished. Got up and kept fighting.
Let's go. Get out. Break it clean. Break it clean.
They could have been proud even if he were knocked out. There's no embarrassment in losing to as great a fighter as Roy Jones Jr. And a little air of anticlimax for the crowd as they feel they've known who the winner would be since round one. Probably most were hoping to see a knockout as the icing on the cake, but Reggie Johnson able to go the distance, although overwhelmed by the multiple talents of Jones. Here's the hard right hand and the slip in the Jones corner.
There you go.
This close to being a knockdown, Roy? I mean,
that was power right behind it, but the slip was what it was all about.
Freudian slip, me calling you Roy. Your brother Roy seated over here at ringside. Your buddy Roy up here in the ring.
Just don't call me too late for dinner.
No one ever has, have they?
Not yet.
And some highlights now of the 12 rounds of dominance by Jones against Reggie Johnson. It started in round number 1. Straight right hand, knockdown. And then in round 3, more of the same. This one will be a left hand to set it up, and then the other straight right, knockdown again. And then through the closing rounds, there were some brutal body shots. Here's in round 4, more of Jones with the right hand. And that brutal body shot with the left hand in round 8.
Number 1, I told y'all.
Hard to imagine that he lost a round. Let's go to Michael Buffer to hear the scores.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the scorecards. All 3 judges, Paul Sita, Cova Jesus, and Chuck Hassett, scored about 120 to 106 for the winner, who is now the unified light heavyweight champion of the world from Pensacola, Florida, Roy Jones Jr.
Final CompuBox numbers, and these will be as lopsided